Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm so damn late. How you guys doing? How you doing? Ah! What happened to my body? Oh, my God. There we go. Oof. There we go. All right, so let's see here. We got a lot of people here. Just starting. That's right, Mr. Crociato 91. How you doing, Susanta? Bum 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 bum. Just getting started. Welcome to the party. Hey, how's it going? Very good, very good. Thank you. Oh, okay. I see now. Yeah, I had a message. It said, Coach Shane will start in a few minutes. Wait! Hello, Anja. Hello from Belarus. Spasibo. Hail, Eugenio, my rockin' friend. What's up? What's up? Da 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 da. Do 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 do. I just made myself a coffee. Happy New Year to you, to everybody. We still have 2 days left for 2017, but 2018 is getting close. What up? Not much. Ah, delicious coffee. Yeah. Ah, good stuff. Good stuff. So what are you guys up to? I'm only on YouTube. I mean, I might be on Periscope. Yeah. I might be on Periscope and Twitch and VK.com. If I am, hello, welcome. I don't think I'm on Facebook. If I'm on Facebook, how did that happen? Cool. But just watching YouTube, the chat on YouTube. I'll watch the chat on Twitter too. I'll watch it on Twitter too. Any plans for New Year's Eve? Sleep. No, I never do anything. I like staying at home with my wife, my future baby. That's what I like to do. Staying at home, reading books, taking care of my chickens. It's cold outside. Right now the temperature is -20. So it's very cold. Be staying inside. Do some exercise. Some exercise inside. Yeah. What about you guys? Plans for New Year's Eve? Plans for this weekend? Plans for New Year's Day? Let me know. What are you going to do? Future baby, congratulations. Yes! Yes. Very excited. Very excited. I'm gonna be a dad. -20 Celsius. That's right. Yep, -20 Celsius. Just like me. Good. Staying at home. It's good. Eugenio. Eugenio, you are a rocker. Ah! So I understand. You're gonna booze as much as I can. That's good. Actually, I will at home. I'll be drinking a little bit too. Yeah, I'll be drinking some Scotch whiskey. I drink alone, though. I drink alone. Yeah, with nobody else. And you know when I drink alone, I prefer to be by myself. Don't want no coffee or tea. Just bring me a bottle of Daniels. Whiskey is all I need, and I drink alone. Yeah, with nobody else. I completely destroyed the lyrics of that song. But hey, it's a good song. It's a really good song. Let's talk about a subject so we can join you. Well, once again, today the subject is our sale. LME sale. I want to answer questions about the sale. This is my vacation, guys. It's my vacation. So I'm not teaching English this week. I'm on a vacation. So yeah, I want questions about this stuff. I'll take other questions too, but this is our focus. It is a good song, Marina. What coffee are you drinking? It's homemade coffee. It's strong. It's actually decaf, but it's a strong flavored coffee with caramel and milk. but I whipped the milk. What's up, Long Win? Keep singing. Vacation. Yeah, this is my first vacation of the year. And I'm working. Yeah. So in 2017, 52 weeks, I didn't take a vacation. I worked all year. Yep. So this is my only vacation of the year. What time is it? For me, it's 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Chicago. Hi, Shaukat. What sale is it? It's the end of year sale. The end of year sale. LME. End of year sale. Yay! There you go. It's the LME end of year sale. Let's make that a nice color. Let's make it green. That's red. Do you really say, yeah, we say caramel and caramel. We say both. Caramel and caramel. The sale is on everything. All of our classes are on sale. I'll talk about that in a few minutes. Where do I go on vacation? Nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying home. I have 2 more days of vacation and I'm staying home. It's 4 p.m. in Recife, Brazil. 4 p.m. on a Friday, Eugenio. Are you working, Eugenio? What are you doing? What are you guys' plans for this weekend? New Year's. What's going on? Ooh, it's bitter. I need more sugar. I need more sugar, bum 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 bum. Oh, honey, honey, bum 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 bum. You are my candy girl, and you've got me wanting you. Honey, bum bum. Sorry, it's 2 a.m. in Vietnam. Cảm ơn for joining me. You should be sleeping. Trong nhà le. Good job. You're tough. Mr. Crociato, I might go out boozing too. Well, it's the perfect time of the year to go boozing, that's for sure. 10 p.m. Slouch says it's 10 p.m. Where are you, Slouch? Where are you located? 2200 hours, 10 p.m. Am I crazy, or is George Michael pronouncing gave as gev? It's possible. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, I gave you my heart. Yeah, a little bit of a schwad out. Yeah, I do agree. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, I gave you... What? So, I'll explain. Russia. And I explained this the other day, guys. It's a good question. So, last Christmas, I gave you my heart. So, gave, that's a long A. A long A pronunciation, okay? But the long A, the perfect long A is actually a diphthong. And we say A. So gave, the perfect pronunciation is gave. Okay? That is perfect. Just like my name, Shane. That's the perfect pronunciation. However, in daily English, what we do with this long vowel diphthong, we get rid of the second part. We get rid of this part, and we only keep the first part. So gave becomes gave. So it almost sounds like gev. It's not. George Michael doesn't say gev. He says gave. It's that long A, but just the first part. Okay? And we talk about that. And we have, so we got the vowels in America. We got A, E, I, O, and U. And A, I, O. Those are actually diphthong vowels. Okay? So A, I, O. But many times in daily English, we get rid of the second part. We say A, I, O. It's very short, which makes it sound different. Hi, Coach Shane. Which one should I choose to improve my speaking? So for speaking classes, absolutely Perf. Perf is the best class for speaking. Perf, the focus is speaking. DDM, the focus is listening and American pronunciation. LME Weekly is both DDM and Perf. And Action English is for upper intermediate, upper students. We'll just say upper students speaking. It's 8 p.m. in Algeria. I have a long weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I'm going to watch your lessons. That's great. That's great. I love it. What grammar about of in the sentence? These products are of... well, it's a preposition, are of high quality. Yeah. So, okay, it's a good question. And I'm going to copy it. And I'll put it here. Okay, so Trong Yale has a question. These products are of high quality. Does it make sense to get rid of? Yeah, you can get rid of. These products are high quality. Yes, you can get rid of. But we keep of. It's a good question. I'm not really sure. To emphasize, are of high quality. So instead of are of, we might say these products consist of. Yeah, hold on a second. Are of. Yeah, it's a really good question. I love the question. I'll have to think about this. Are of emphasizes the be verb. Are of high quality. Are of great status. Yeah, it's a nice, I think it's, I'll say this, it's maybe a special pattern. And we might even consider it a phrasal verb. Is that possible? Because this is not an action verb, although be is an action. To be of, yeah, it might be considered a phrasal verb. Are of high quality. Interesting. Yeah, you know what? This may be a phrasal verb. Yep. It's, the dictionary calls it a phrase, but I think we can label it as a phrasal verb, and it means it intensifies the be verb. Good question. I'll make my head smaller. My head is so large. I've got such a large head. We must get rid of my head. All right, let me go back to YouTube. Good question. I hope I answered it. 8 p.m. in Algeria. Hello from Russia. How was your Christmas? Thank you, Michael. My Christmas was fantastic. Click on it, my friends. Yeah, get the link. That's right. Join the classes. Could you please move your head? Sorry. I'm very sorry. How's your brother Country Shane doing? Country Shane is doing very well. He's outside clearing snow. What happened to your LME letter weekly? Every Tuesday. It goes out every Tuesday. We sent one on Tuesday. We sent one 2 days ago. We sent one. Hi, Coach Shane. You're the best teacher in the world. Thank you. Like when you say sort of, that's different. Where can I find that video about diphthongs? Oof. Okay, so Navina has a question about this. Where can I find your videos? So I'll help you out. So, this is my web page, letsmasterenglish.com. And if you're searching for my videos, it's really simple. Let me make sure you guys can see. Yeah, it's really simple. Oops. There we go. Go to LME TV. LME TV up here. And then there's a search. Here's all my YouTube channels right here. But we got to search. So let's go sort of, and we'll search. Daily English talks about it. Q&A. Q&A vowel sounds. American school system, lots of it, huh? Lots of stuff here. Sort as a verb. Okay, that might be a good one. Out of sorts. Oh. And then some Korean videos. I thought I had. Let's look up kind of. Kind of. Korean stuff. How to understand longer sentences. Herbivore. Maybe I just did it in my DDM class. I might have just done it in my DDM class. That's possible. Anyway, that's one way. And then the diphthongs. Do I have a video called diphthongs? I don't even know. Diphthongs. Yeah, I talk about diphthongs in a lot of videos. I need to make one. Yeah, I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write that down. I need to make a video on diphthongs. So, I got my notebook. I'll write it down. Diphthong video. Diphthong video. I'll make one on that. So, Navina, I'll make a diphthong video. That's a good recommendation. Told instead of told. Told. So in America, T-O-L-D, told, you should keep the L. For American pronunciation, you should keep the L. Told, told, told. And the diphthong video, for vowels, I do recommend this. Long, oops, so we're looking at this screen here. Long, short vowels search here. And you will, I recommend that you click on this one. Q&A vowel sounds, American pronunciation, short and long vowel sounds. Check that video out. Check that video out for your vowel sounds. And I think I do have some diphthongs in there. If not, let me know and I'll make a new video. Olga says, hi from Russia. Finally, I'm here. Welcome. This product is made of high quality material. Oh, yes. Your place is very cold. Yeah. I live in southern Finland. It's warmer in Finland than it is here right now. Yeah, it's very cold. Oh, I know. Yeah. I have a question about phonetics. I've seen, yeah, the aw sound, phoneme, and words like talk and more. However, to me, those are very different sounds. Yeah, absolutely. So, Mr. Crociato, when it comes to the phonemes, the IPA symbols, it depends. So, for example, IPA symbol for the word TALK in America, and the IPA symbol for the word TALK in the UK, and the IPA symbol for the word TALK in Ireland are all different. So IPA symbols, if you ask me, are going to confuse you because in each different dictionary, you can see a different example. So you guys, you're adults and you have the internet. So if you are, even for children, if you have the internet, there is absolutely no need for the IPA, for the phonemes, for the IPA symbols, because every dictionary online has audio. So every word in the dictionary, you can click on a speaker and hear how it is spoken. However, you guys, you have to remember, this is what we do in DDM. Students go to the dictionary and they see the word is pronounced ought, O-U-G-H-T, ought. However, when you watch a video, the American doesn't say ought, he says ought. Is that okay? And that's my job. I explain to you. The standard pronunciation in America is ought, but in New York and even in LA, they tend to say ought. It's called, whatever. I explain it, okay? So, yeah, I agree. The American pronunciation for those two words, completely different. But maybe in the UK, maybe they're the same. I don't know. Aloha! Coach Shane. Hope you remember me. I wanted to let you know that I finally became a Perf VIP member. Mahiro, congratulations. Welcome to the family. Of course I remember you. Please include subtitles. Okay, so Sari asks for subtitles. No. No subtitles. The reason I do not give subtitles is because I teach intermediate to advanced level English, not basic English. And if you use subtitles, I guarantee until you die, you will use subtitles. You're not going to improve. You might improve a little bit, but you guys need to stop using subtitles, okay? And that's so I don't use them, and I won't use them. We say battery in Australia. Yeah, in America, battery. Yeah, in the UK, they say battery too. In America, battery. Mahiro, I'm so excited to start. Yes, we're very happy too. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, not a good time to text. Yeah, you're gonna have fun. Perf VIP is great, and you'll get started. I'll probably send you lessons this weekend. Caleb says hi from Brazil. Hi, Caleb. Yeah, I think they're pronounced the same in the UK. Yep. Hey, Lita, how you doing? Welcome, Lita. I might have missed some questions. If I missed your question, guys, just ask again. Wagner from Brazil. You're the best. Hey, Wagner. How you doing? Is it Wagner or Wagner? Which do you use? Lita, how's your boy? My wife asked me, what is Lita's son's name? And I told her, Lita's son's name is my boy. Happy New Year, Long Nguyen. Do you have a video about ED sounds? As soon as I explain how to do it, we get another question. So you go to letsmasterenglish.com and then go to LME TV, and then there's a search window right here, a search window, and you type ED. And I know I do. ED plus TH pronunciation. Verb plus ED. So there are 2 videos on ED. Yep, go check that out. Do away something and get rid of something. Yeah, they can be the same thing. Phrasal verbs can have many meanings. So be careful. Go ahead, Mahiro. What's your question? Roma. Okay, I need to write that down. Roma. I love that name. That's a great name. Roma. I'm still going to call him your boy. Jonathan asks, is it only 1 month? Can I pay a 3-month package or a yearly package? Yes. Today, I will be uploading yearly or quarterly. I'm not sure, but yes, keep going to the sales page. Yes, it is possible, Jonathan. How can I change my accent? Get a coach, Susanta. You need a coach. Some people can do it by themselves. Most people need a coach. Caleb, you're amazing. Oh, you're too nice. Daniel, who wants to practice by phone? Cardo, what's the best way to improve pronunciation with TV series? Improving pronunciation with TV series is a terrible idea. Americans tend to talk like this, man. You want to talk like this? An ESL student who speaks like an American TV show person, your English sounds terrible. Okay? It sounds really bad. So ESL students, you need to learn about pronunciation with TV shows, but to speak like it is not a good idea. When you speak English, be like an American. When I was a child, I listened to my mom and dad, and I I mimicked them. And my mom would say A, B, C, D, E, F, and I would say A, B, and I would mimic. And if I made a mistake, F, my mom would say no, 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 F, and my mom would teach me perfect pronunciation. So every American child that has Native American English speaking parents, good parents, is taught perfect pronunciation. And that's what you guys need. You guys need perfect pronunciation before you mimic TV. And that's what perf is. Perf teaches that. Edie sounds. Yeah. Thumbs up for him, friends. All right. What difference between the live schedule and the perf VIP? Okay, so let's go there. Let's go to... So I'll show you the difference. The perf, these prices are going up today. So if you go right now, you can get these prices. Today they go up. So the perf live schedule is right here. And if you're a perf live student, you must choose your teacher. Is it going to be Matt or Clive? You have to choose your teacher. And then you pick your class. So you have 4 classes to choose from. And you can pick any one, but you need to choose your class. Okay? And the coaches are Matt and Clive. Per VIP, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different classes, and you can attend any of them. You can join any of them. You can join all of them. Matt, myself, Miguel, and Clive are the teachers, and we might add another one. I'm not sure. But anyway, so with Perf Live, you have to choose your class, and it's every week, so you can join your class every week. And with Perf VIP, you can join any class you want. You can join all of the classes if you want. And the same thing with DDM. With DDM, these prices are going up today. DDM Live, there's 9 classes, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, and you should pick your class. You have to choose which class you want. John, Francis, Matt, Milosh, Richard, these are the teachers. And with Perf VIP, we have 12 different times, and you can join any of them, all of them. So VIP is really VIP. And then DDM Brazil, that's up to Coach Paul, but I believe you can join any of those too. Then, yeah, so anybody can join DDM Brazil, by the way, not just students in Brazil. Anybody can join that. So that's the idea. So live students, you have to pick your class, and VIP students, any class. That's the big difference there. Perf VIP schedule has more days. Yeah, Perf VIP has a lot more days. So Perf, once again, Perf Live has 4 days, and Perf VIP 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 classes. Yeah, I'm getting better with technology. Am I silly if I ask about the origin of the order of adjectives? No, and that's a good question. I don't think anybody would be able to give you the origin. There are reasons. But you can find that online. Yeah, that's an interesting. The order of adjectives is interesting. And as the native English speaker, it's natural to use it. Yeah, we don't really think about it. Coach, I signed up for LME Weekly during the Black Friday sale. What do I have to do to sign up for live classes? Yeah, Andrea, you should get the live classes. So Andrea, yeah, right now it's separate. Send us an email, help@letsmasterenglish.com, and I'll give you a link. Okay? right here, the blue. Send us an email to help@letsmasterenglish.com, and I will give you a link, and then you can sign up for the live classes, okay? Yeah, so let me know. Yeah, because if you signed up early, Andrea, Black Friday sale, the Black Friday sale. Oh yeah, Andrea got a really good price. Really good price. So I'll make sure you get a good price, Andrea. Don't worry. Coach Shane, in this statement, he tightened up the clips. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we talk about that in DDM, Joelson. That definitely linking. Definitely linking. Is it correct to say hail a cab? Yes. There is a new app called Open Talk. Really good to practice. Good. Loved your song. Oh, it's very nice. I used to speak in British and then I switched to American because people sometimes find it difficult to understand British English. So now I have this hybrid because I can't decide on the accent. Yeah, Navina, that's actually very common. And actually, you're smart to switch to American accent. And the reason I say that is pop songs, TV shows, movies are all over the world, and they mostly use American accent. My American accent, when I go to Hong Kong, the UK, Ireland, speak with those friends, New Zealand, Australia, all of them have zero problems understanding me. But I have difficulty understanding them. So yeah, you just keep practicing. That's what a class like DDM would help, Navina. It would help. Actually, I can't find the link where I can pay annually. Yeah, it's right, Jonathan. It's not there. Today, we're changing it. So right now, it's only monthly. But today, so every day, the sale page changes. Okay? Unfortunately, it increases in price a little bit. However, quarterly and yearly will go in there, but maybe just for one day. Wagner. There you go. The German style pronunciation. Wagner. Okay, good. Shane, where are you? I'm at home. I got Perf VIP every week. Yeah, Perf VIP is almost every day. But yeah, it's a weekly lesson. Perf VIP. Tuesday, 2 classes on Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 on Thursday, 2 on Saturday, and 1 on Sunday. Yeah. Now, my class is just once a month, but it changes. But yeah. Yeah, so there are lots of flexibility. The self-study costs $12. That means I have to pay for the whole year or just 3 months? No, it's $12 a month. So that's 4 lessons a month. And that's for LME Live, right? What's $12? Which one? Was it DDM? No. Must be LME. Yeah. It's monthly. It says here monthly, $12. And it's 4 lessons a month. 3 DDM lessons. And 1 perf lesson. And that's no live classes. No live classes. I've read somewhere that in American English, the long is sometimes pronounced. Okay. So it's possible. The double O sound in America has 2 pronunciations. Okay. So when you see O, we have 2 pronunciations. And food and foot is a good example. So this is an ooh sound. Ooh, it's a long double O. Ooh sound. And this is an Now the IPA symbol, and I'll make the IPA symbol. I hate IPA symbols, but I'll do it for you anyway because I like you. Draw. Okay. The IPA symbol is this. Something like this. Okay, which is actually very similar to the schwa, except it can stress. So food and foot. Food, foot. Very different sounds. So the double O has at least two pronunciations in American English. Thank you for the answer, you bet. In which country are you? America, United States. Hey, Coach Shane, how you doing, Rana? When is the first day of Perf VIP class coming out next week? Like I said, I think I'll be sending you guys lessons maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. For live classes, some teachers start next week, but I know, so my teachers set their own schedule. But anyway, some teachers are starting next week. I think most teachers are starting the week after. So some teachers will start probably on January 2nd, January 3rd. I don't know. But most of the teachers will probably start January 8th. Okay? January 8th. Professor, do you have a podcast? Oh, my goodness. Caleb, is this your first time coming here? So if you go to our webpage, go to the webpage, guys. letsmasterenglish.com. If you go to LME Radio, then you see my podcasts. Yeah, we have lots of 850 of this one. 62 of that. Then we've got LMEtoday.com, LMEtoday.com. We have so much stuff. I've been noticing that subtitles of your own language is good when you are learning new words. Yes, as a beginner student. Yep. If you still worry about vocabulary, yes, Anja, I agree. Subtitles are good. Caleb, absolutely. I've been practicing my English-only American contents. We all know American English is the most used in Portuguese when people are going to learn Portuguese. Right. Yep, exactly. My writing is not perfect. That's okay. Thanks for the answer. Sure, my writing is not good. Can I drive without a driver's license here in Indiana? No. Cindy, do you have an international driver's license? It's okay. But no driver's license? No, don't do that. You'll have a big problem. Don't do that. This is my first time here. Okay, Caleb, first time, I understand. What's the difference between the short U and the schwa? Huge difference. So I'll make a picture. So let's say we got I'll write a sentence here first. What sentence should I write? So I like the sun. Okay, so who can tell me where the schwa is in this sentence? Where is the schwa? Omar says, is it possible to work on intonation in the free lessons? Yes. When you get the perf lessons, you get 3 perf lessons, and you'll get to work on the intonation. Yes. That's right, yes. This is the schwa sound. Okay? And where is the short U? Of course, this is the short U. These two are what? These two are what? These two vowels are what? No. No. Yes, long I. That's right. They're long I vowels. They're long I vowels, okay? And this is a silent vowel, so I'll make it red. It's silent, okay? So, perfect pronunciation. I like the sun. So, this is our schwa, and this is our short U. Now the short U, and I'll go back to draw mode here. The short U is going to be like this. These are your upper teeth. These are your lower teeth. Can you see? Okay, good. And when you do the sun, the sound starts back here and it shoots out and eventually it fades down. Sun. It can be, we can do it for a long time. Sun. Sun. So it starts here, it shoots out and goes down. So it starts here, it shoots out and goes down. Sun. Okay? That's the short U. The schwa also starts here. I'll change the color. It also starts here, but the schwa immediately dies, and the schwa cannot be long. It's super short. So it's not, if we say the, that's a short U, the. But if we do a schwa, that is a schwa. The is a short U. The is a schwa. Okay? And I'll give you one more quick example. Whoops. I'll give you the word, the name Elaine. Okay? So perfect pronunciation, Elaine. Elaine. But in daily English, most people will say Elaine, 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 with a schwa. So that schwa sound is really short, and it starts here, and it immediately falls out. Okay? S-U-N and S-O-N have the same pronunciation. Soon, oo is that long O. So sun and S-O-N, sun, are short U, like the green. And oo, soon, is the long double O, and that's right here, that oo sound, okay? Let's go back here. I signed up for the free lessons. When do I receive them? Immediately. As soon as you sign up, we send you an email immediately. And you verify, and then immediately you get the lessons. So maybe check your spam if you didn't get it. That's right, Mr. Croas. I'm going to say Mr. The long I is I. But remember, in American English, we should say I, but we don't. We say I. Super short. I'm into Let's Master English lessons. That's great. What about other you in the words? Good. That's this one. That's the what's the name of, I forgot the name. It's this symbol. What's this symbol called? It's the short double O. So G-O-O-D, book, look, good. It's the short double O. The IPA symbol is this. This is the long double O. This is the short double O. Foot, good, book, would, could, should, all the same. American pronunciation, all the same. Ricardo, what was your question? Ricardo, ask again. I just missed it. Ricardo. Coach, what does eventually in the future mean? Sooner or later. Eventually, sooner or later. I don't drink alcohol, only Clorox, boys. Not good, not good. Clorox is no good. Ricardo, ask your question again, please. Okay, Ricardo, I've got DDM for Brazil and when the live. Oh, okay. So I'm not sure when Paul is starting. I think Paul is starting this week, next week. You'll get the lessons. There we go. You'll receive the lessons probably on Saturday, Ricardo. So normally everything starts on January 1st, but we'll probably send the lessons early. If you're in live, early. But the live classes with Coach Paul, I don't know when he begins. Every teacher has their own schedule. I believe Paul starts next week, okay? He might start the week after. I don't know, but I believe he starts next week. Does that answer your question, Ricardo? Omar, how do you swallow your tongue? I don't think you can. Okay, sure, mister. I'll ask mine again if you don't mind. Nope. The biggest pronunciation problem I have is when there's an O plus R. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Exactly. Vowel plus R can be a real problem. Specifically oral, A-W-R, yeah, you can do it. It's oral, okay? So just make the A-W long, oral, oral, oral. So I'll write those words down. Yeah, the pronunciation is really tough. I agree. You're not alone, okay? So these two words. Now, for the standard American pronunciation, this is a long O, and this is an AW. Okay, so the standard perfect pronunciation, oral, oral, oral. And what we have happening is basically the O, remember, it's O, right? But not with an R. When it's O with an R, it's or, okay? It changes. And then we have oral and the schwa L, okay? And this is American pronunciation. And for this one, it's oral. So you got to put your tongue all the way down, oral. And then you got to immediately bring the tongue back up for the roll. And you can think of it oral as two syllables, oral, oral. I have an oral gift, oral, oral. Oral. And this one is more of just a longer R. Think of it as kind of a longer R. Oral. 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 Very tough. Very tough. NASA started selling stars in space. 3.5 Bitcoins. Amazing. Why was my comment deleted? Ooh, I have no idea. I don't delete them, Rana. Ask again, Rana. Can I ask which sentence is correct? Let's lunch. Let's go for lunch. Both are fine. Do you guys send email before live lessons start? So Ricardo, you're in Brazil, right? DDM Brazil. So what happens is, I'll show you. Hold on a second. So, for example, this is the Brazil, DDM Brazil, okay? And you have the live, so you have the lessons. We give you the lessons right here. And then you have the live classes folder. So what happens is so you got to know your schedule. And then we put the links here. So if you go into the live classes folder, there's a live class links, okay? And Coach Paul records the other lessons too. But then you click on the links, and then here, oh, he already got rid of it. Yeah, we get rid of old links. But anyway, he would put the links right here. And there is a way you can get it in your email too. That's possible too. But the best thing is to check in the live classes folder. Okay? But again, there is a way you can receive the links in your email. Ask Coach Paul. And you guys, the first time you join live classes, sometimes it's a problem. People aren't used to setting up their computer. So it's possible for a problem. Don't get frustrated. We always get it to work. Let me go back here. You're the best. Oh, Chris Melly, thank you. Michael, Shane, what's the difference between finish it up and finish it off? Finish it up means to finish a project. And finish it off usually means to eat something completely. But once again, phrasal verbs can have many meanings. You guys, you have to give me sentences. If you don't give me a sentence, I might be giving you the wrong definition. Why some people get hairy during winter? I don't know. What confuses me is that usually if you have an O and an R, you usually say O, right? With an R, yeah. More, gore, origin. Yeah, that's right, that's right. What's to cave mean? To cave can mean to give up. It depends, you guys. If you ask me just the definition of a word, use a dictionary. Give me the sentences. Sentences. Thank you, mister. Okay, good, Ricardo. Smarter, harder. Where does? Smarter is a flap T. We talked about this actually yesterday. Smarter is a flap T. And like I tell students, the flap T is very similar to a D. Smarter, harder, harder. Harder is not a flap T. It's a D. Where does? Yeah, that's definitely a D. Definitely a D. So when it comes to pronunciation, and I talked about this yesterday, we have the T, the D, the flap T, and what I call the flap D. Okay? No other teacher calls it the flap D. And smarter would be an example of the flap T. Harder would be an example. It could be an example of a flap D. Could be an example. The water was drunk by him. Grammatically acceptable. In daily English, we don't say that. In American English, we would like almost never say that. Americans like direct speech, so we would say he drank the water. Thing is, I've also heard some Americans say origin. Yeah, origin, origin. Yep. Which kind of stumped me. Yeah, so it depends. Once again, some Americans will use an O, some might use an A. Yeah, it depends on where it's from. My recommendation for you, origin. Origin. Keep the O. But, you know, New Yorkers, origin. Definitely origin. Definitely origin in New York. Remember, guys, people in London, people in downtown London, people in the south side of London or the west end of London, people in Liverpool, people in Scotland, completely different pronunciations. And the UK is a tiny country. So America, same thing. How do native speakers learn English in the education system in America? The same as in Vietnam. In Vietnam, do you study pronunciation? No. You start with the alphabet. So little children, remember, children already speak English. Many of them can write it. So in American schools, children start with the alphabet, then they start with spelling, then they start with grammar, okay? And then they go to writing. And that is how students study English. And I'm sure it's the same in every language, okay? The children already speak and can listen to and sometimes write the language. It's a matter of the alphabet first, then spelling, and then after spelling would be reading, and then grammar and writing. So this is how children learn in every country. I'm not sure if I have a chance to ask my question when I'm in the perf. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Whoever your coach is, in Perf VIP, you can practice the assignment. You can ask questions. You can get personal help. Absolutely. Don't worry, my hero. Ricardo, I still got a long way to go before I get to a solution. I don't have an answer yet, and it will take me a long time to find the answer. Order. Yeah, good. Yep. Good goal, mister. Juan, what does a caking mean? I ain't with the caking. How you kiss that? I have no idea. That sounds like urban English. Sounds like Ebonics. I'll see if I can find it. Urban Dictionary. Talking sweet. So it means talking sweet. Talking sweet. I guess. It's not common English. It's probably urban or urban English, like in rap music. Street English. Yeah, Rachel's English is completely different from me. That's like saying Shakespeare should work with Al Gore to make a video. It's just completely different. Any other questions? Almost an hour already, my goodness. Wow. Bum, 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 bum. This is my last live class for 2017. Starting next year, I will do LME live. I don't know if I'll do it every week, though. I'll be very busy with our new classes and new students, so I'm not sure. But I will do it, but probably not every week. Coach Shane-님, 영어는 정말 유용한 것 같아요. Yeah, my English is pretty good. Thank you, Binna. 유용한. Oh, it's been a long time since I've spoken Korean. I had so many questions, but I forgot. I should have written them down. What's the focus of the live classes? The assignments. We give assignments. So, for example, if you're a member of LME Weekly Live, every week you get a DDM lesson. So that week lesson will study the DDM lesson. Sometimes you get a perf lesson. You'll study the perf lesson. If you're a DDM member, DDM Live, you get 80 lessons a year. So when you join the live classes, you talk about the lessons. You practice the lessons. You ask questions about the lessons. Same with VIP in Brazil. And at perf, you get 40 lessons a year, 1 lesson a week. And then in Perf Live, you practice the lessons, you ask questions. It's all about the lessons. I speak Korean. My English sounds like a strong Japanese. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Perf definitely will help. Definitely. Mahiro, definitely it will help you. Paddle, puddle. Huge difference. Short A, short U. Paddle, puddle. My son can go to a special needs school here. Cindy, he should be able to. Cindy, it depends on your visa. But if you have a proper visa, yeah, your son can go to a special needs school, definitely. In America, without the H, herb. No, I do not recommend memorizing phrasal verbs by heart. I do not recommend that. The way to learn phrasal verbs is, and we talk about this, is to see them used and to use them yourself. And that's what DDM does. DDM is the perfect class for phrasal verbs. How long does it take to get my intonation right? It depends. I had a student from Korea fix his intonation in 2 months. I have a student from Korea, after 5 years, he still needs work. He's much better. It depends. The student who did it in 2 months, no joke, he practiced every day for probably 10 hours a day, and he did it. The student who's been there for 5 years, he worked. So the only time he practiced was in class. So it's the same. So 5 years, 2 months, the hours are the same. It depends on the hours you put in. Cindy, with a tourist visa, probably not. Probably not. Maybe, but I don't think so. Hola! Do you guys listen to the recordings that are sent on Let's Master English? You mean which recordings? For perf students, absolutely. Thank you, Binna. I'm glad you like them. Thank you, Kato. Okay, so for the R pronunciation, on time, in time, give me a sentence. They can be the same. They can be the same. For the R pronunciation, I'll do the R here. So for Americans, this is the typical American. Not every American, but the typical American. When they're not thinking and when they speak, the tongue is pointed right here for most words, okay? Most of the time, this is where the R is. It's a stressed, the tongue is stressed, very strong. Now, for children, and for American children, just like in every country, some children have difficulty with pronunciation. So what teachers will do, and I do this too, to start with the R pronunciation, the important thing about R is if you can hear yourself saying it correctly, then you can learn it. But if you cannot hear yourself saying it correctly, you'll never fix it. Okay? So, So what children who have a problem with, the teacher starts by bringing their tongue back. Okay? And they'll say car. Okay? And my tongue is all the way back. My tongue is actually like this. Okay? It feels like that. Car. Almost touching the waggly thing back there. Car. And then the teacher will say, try and bring your tongue forward. Car. Now right here, now my tongue, I'll do green. Now my tongue is here. Car. And I'll do red. Then bring your tongue more. Car. And then bring it to the front. Car. Okay? So all of these are R's. They can be, any of them can be an R. Once again, I'll go blue, green, red, black. Listen. Car. Okay, they're all R sounds. Most Americans use the black R. How do you practice intonation for a long time? Oh, Omar, if you keep the same questions again, I'm going to ban you, okay? Get the perf lessons, Omar. They're free. Thank you for your patience. Does age matter? No, age doesn't matter, but the younger you are, the better. Perf classes, 40 lessons per year, 40 lives per year, 40 emails per year. All the lessons, it means full lessons, okay? So live classes, Mahiro, are you in Perf VIP? I think you're in Perf VIP, right? So Perf VIP, you have 360. Actually, you could have probably hundreds of live classes a year. 40 lessons, hundreds of live classes, okay? Why are there silent letters in pronunciation in English? Yeah, American English is an amalgamation of many languages. So we use rules from many different languages. That's why English is really tough. Yeah, mister. What I call it is the deeper back, it's a dark R. That's a dark R. R, like a pirate. And is a very American R. Rana. Oh, Rana. Perf. How much is Perf right now? Join Perf. Perf is so inexpensive. Perf is $18 a month. $18 a month. In any country, that should be a good price. And once again, you could get LME Weekly for $12 a month and get 3 DDMs and 1 Perf. It doesn't get cheaper than that. And these are excellent lessons. I'll take 1 or 2 more questions, and then I'm going to finish it up for today. Coach, you know what? What, Binna? What is the meaning of the sentence? It wasn't expensive, mind you. Yeah, I actually taught, mind you. That's the podcast. Let's go to TV. There we go. Was it E cubed? Yeah, there you go. There you go. E cubed 1039. Watch this video, and then you'll learn about mind you. Okay? Okay, Andrea? It's E cubed 1039. I teach mind you. It's not so easy to get used to pronunciation. No, especially without a teacher, without a coach. Learning pronunciation is really tough. Last question for me. Is it okay to drop the R in the word iron, or is it un-American? Very un-American. Yeah, I know it's tough. So remember, for the word iron, the easy way, I'll give you the easy way. The pronunciation is this. Iron, there's a trick. I earn. And just say it fast. Iron, 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 iron. And just remember, earn. It's earn, iron, iron. For us Spanish speakers, it's very difficult to differentiate between long and short vowels. Yeah, exactly. You know what, Inigo, short vowels are the really most difficult ones to learn. I agree. So one thing you can do, the first thing you can do, you should do, is go here, short, long vowels, and this one, Q&A vowel sounds. Watch this video. Okay, this is the video that will really help you. But Inigo, you're right. Without a coach to show you your problem, It's really tough because, like I said, if you can hear yourself speaking properly, you can learn. But if you cannot hear yourself, if you cannot hear the difference, almost impossible. Yeah, the younger you are, the easier it is to absorb because the younger you are, your mind doesn't analyze. The problem with adults is we already studied English. We already studied the dictionary. Already in our head, we say, order, order. So even when we hear an American say order, we cannot repeat because in our head, order, we say order. Okay, so that's the problem with adults. And that's why without a coach, it's really tough. It's really, really tough. You can do it alone, but it takes huge discipline. Very tough. One hour and 17 minutes, 22 seconds. I'll give you 2 more minutes. I'll go to 1 hour and 20 minutes. Thank you for your time. And your LME say absolutely. My questions got clear. Very good. Look forward to meeting on the Perf Live with you. Aloha, Mahiro from Hawaii. I look forward to meeting you too. Make sure you check that schedule and you'll see. And I will actually be sending everybody a new schedule. Probably on Saturday, at the latest on Monday. Okay? So Mahiro, if you don't hear from me on Saturday, don't worry. It might be Monday. Maybe my wife made me do something. But at the latest on Monday, okay? Hit him with some spicy questions. Mister, I'm going to ban you. How do you know if you pronounce something the right way? I don't know. One thing that's kind of useful is use the iPhone and or any phone and use the Google Speak. See how you're doing? Yep, that's right. So Binna says in Korea they use different letters for the Korean alphabet, and American letters, obviously, or English letters, Latin letters are very different. Yeah, that makes it tough, definitely. But I'll tell you something. And this is to Binna and everybody, even in English, even America, we write the O, but the O pronunciation in America for one word is completely different in Spanish. So, yeah, the spelling is a problem. Letters are a problem. I agree. Tough stuff. Yeah. It's really funny. Somebody said that I don't know what, I was teaching a word and they said I was teaching the pronunciation of a word. It was a YouTube video. And the guy said, I watched your video 10 times and I tried with my phone and my phone didn't understand me. So I tried with my phone and immediately my phone understood me. So he said, your English lessons are garbage. And I had to respond to him and say, well, it works for me. Maybe your pronunciation is the problem. So I can teach you in a video. I can teach you every day. Other teachers can teach you. But until you actually have an English teacher listen to you, you're not going to know. You're not going to know. Yeah, English spelling is crazy. Bum, bum, bum. If I want to speak more easily and learn some new vocabulary, Magdalena, perf. I do recommend perf. Once again, everybody, get these free lessons. letsmasterenglish.com/free, and you'll see it. Yeah, I did roast him. I felt bad, but you know, you're gonna criticize me. Yeah, Siri's good. Siri is actually pretty good. Siri is not perfect. I think Google Chrome is better, but Siri is very good. Hey, Coach, I'm from Ukraine. I really like listening to your daily English phrases. That's great. Thank you very much. Yuri, when you're ready to join us on Perf, do it. You'll have a great time. Perf is a lot of fun. And everybody, before you join, absolutely get the free lessons. There's no reason to not get the free lessons and test it and see if you like it, okay? Yeah, I know. That's the problem. People get the lessons, but then they don't study them. I understand. That is a problem. But do it. Get serious. Quit wasting your time. All of these questions you ask. You know what, you guys? Do you see any of my perf or DDM students? My perf and DDM students almost never come to the live class here. Why? Because they know all the answers. Seriously, okay? Thank you very much. All right, it's time. I'm out of here. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope all of you, I hope 2017 was a good year. 2018 is coming on Monday. I hope that it is a fantastic year for all of you. I promise to continue making the podcasts and the YouTube videos, the newsletter. I promise to do my free stuff, continue to do my free stuff. And I hope that you're able to support me. The best way to support us is to join our classes. But we're also on Patreon. And another really important way to support me and my team is to tell your friends, to give us a thumbs up, and to share the lessons, okay? The podcasts and the YouTube videos. Please share that stuff. Thank you so much, guys. Happy New Year to you all. I hope it's a very healthy, happy, prosperous year for you all. Thanks, guys. Happy New Year.